Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Jay Will. We're going to cut this case open here. We're going to give you the Newt case review for the Blackberry Passport. Wow, this is a little beat up in the packaging, but that's okay. Let's get right into this. Before I go ahead and review this case, move that aside for a second. I have this Extreme Guard. It's a body shield kit. I do not recommend this kit. I got it just to check it out, just to have something on my device, until my cases started to come in on the back, because I really love the soft touch. But this case is horrible. It's not as advertised by Extreme Guards. It's a shiny material, which just looks horrible. You have to use a blow dryer to heat it up, and it's not recommended for the Blackberry Passport because the Blackberry Passport has a nice feel on the back. And it's for protection, but it converts it to this shiny material. So we're going to get this off, and I was tired of having this on here, but I had to talk about it a little bit in a video, so why not this video? But no full review on this. This is horrible. I wouldn't recommend the Extreme Guard's body shield. So let's get this off. So now we are back to beauty. Now let's have my Newt case, which beat up packaging, which is perfectly fine as long as the device is still new. I don't care. I probably just got crushed. But this is from Newt, and I purchased this for $7. I have tons and tons and tons of accessories on the way. I won't review them all, but I wanted a black snap-on case that was affordable. I'm not going to buy the Studio. I think it's way overpriced at $40. I just think that's ridiculous. I'm all for, some people always say, well, you just bought a $700 phone. Why would you put a $8 case on it? Well, that doesn't matter. I'm paying for the product itself because this is what the product costs, and I think it's worth the price. But accessories, to me, you have to have a different level for your accessories. You have to have some things just for a design. Like I'll wear this one probably the most, or I have two more coming in, and they're colorful. So well, you'll see. Not that they're colorful, but you'll see. But this is my everyday case right here. I have I had some book style ones coming in, but I don't think I'm going to review those because they're okay, but I don't think people will really like those. I don't like it, so I don't want to waste your time with a video that you won't like. So and I hate to badmouth certain products or waste your time on a video, but in any event, let's get this one on. This is my everyday case, and the reason I got this case is, for one, it was $8, and it's really thin, and it's the same material as the device. Same material, so it just snaps on really easy. You can see the volume rocker and the pause play mute switch there is open, the camera's open, and the bottom and the top are open, and that's it. And this snaps on really simple. I would suggest that you go in with this side first and then just snap it right on. And you can see how simple this is. This doesn't add any bulk whatsoever. If you're a person who does not like cases, but you just like a little bit of protection, they sell these in black, gray, white, and blue, I believe. And this material will be the same as the black. So this is super, super nice. Doesn't add any bulk whatsoever. And I would highly recommend getting this. I'll put the link in the description. I purchased this. I purchased probably about 99% of my accessories. If you see something kind of weird, like Jay's reviewing a Bluetooth keyboard, I'll let you know when it's sponsored or something like that. But pretty much all of my accessories, I purchased them. So Newt isn't paying me to do this. I just thought it was a good price. And for people who have a Blackberry Passport who want to maintain the real slim fit of their Passport, these cases are definitely one I would recommend. And it has the same material as your device already. So if you like that feel, you'll love this. Now, the only drawback is if you wanted to show off that you actually had a Passport or a Blackberry it's going to cover the logo. But some people have been complaining about, let me address that too. I normally wouldn't do this, but mine had it. There was like a stain around here when I got it, and I think it comes from when the device gets really hot and the adhesive that's used to put the device together. But believe it or not, you can clean that with soap and water, but I didn't do that. When I put this on, it looks like the more I pressed it here, or the device just cooled down. I don't know, mine is gone from having that little body shield thing on there. Yeah, this will cover your logo. But still, it keeps it real elegant. I think people are going to know that you have a Passport because there's no devices that are built like this. But if you turn this around to the front, you really can't even tell that you have anything on there, which is what I love. So I'm still waiting for my matte screen protectors to come in, but I might demo that on both devices, the white and the black, to show you how it looks. Matte screen protectors obviously look a lot better on the white phones because, you know, it's white up here. So you can't really see if there's any lint or anything on it, but black, you have to get them on perfect in order for it to be, so it just gives it a smooth look. But this case by Newt Products is actually a really, Newt, you do need to send me some free stuff, Newt. But this case is actually really, really nice. It's super thin. You really can't even tell that it's there. There's a real faint hint of a lip on here. Really can't even tell because this case isn't for protection. This is for mild, to stop you getting mild scratches on the corners and the back. Pretty much that's it. And this is definitely a designer case, just to have a sleek look that's already like the Blackberry Passport. But yeah, you can see the speakers are completely open, the bottom is completely open, and the top is completely open, which is perfectly fine on me. These snap-on cases for $7.99 shipped, no taxes, no shipping, nothing, from Amazon. I think these are great buys for your product because you can buy like all the colors, and if you have a white one, you can definitely buy all the colors, and you can just switch it out with your gear. If you got on a blue shirt that day, put on the blue one. If you have on a white shirt that day or gray shirt, whatever, put it on. But I don't know many guys that do that, but just throwing it out there. There might be some guys who switch up their cases like that with their devices. So this is a very sleek case, and again, it still has the same material, that soft touch, as your Blackberry Passport. And after having this on, I've never had a hands-on with this. I opened it, as you can see there, right on camera. This is actually a fantastic feel. It adds no bulk whatsoever. You really cannot tell that this case is on, and it just feels phenomenal. It just feels really good. It feels like the actual device. It's just that, you know, my Blackberry logo is gone, and that's a bummer. But $7.99, I'm sure you think it was worth it. So I would definitely highly recommend that you get this on Amazon if you have a Blackberry Passport, because it does come in several different colors. There's also a little lip here too on the bottom and the top. I'm gonna point that out where it's seated in there. Super thin case, man. You can't even tell this is on there. I would never purchase the Cydio case. I saw people actually review that case, and I'm thinking, wow, there is no way that case is worth $40. I checked it out. I just couldn't do it, man. I was like, you know, I don't like the two-piece design of the Cydio case, or Sadio, or however you say it. Some cases and accessories, I think you should always try to find the best. The only cases that I've purchased that cost more than $40 was the Spigen Armor and the OtterBoxes. Those are the only cases that I think I've purchased that cost more than $40, because I know what they're going to give me. But these other brand cases that are out, they're good brands, and I've tried them, but I don't think that this case, the Cydio or Sadio, however you say it, for this phone is definitely not worth $40, because essentially it's this case that's covered, and it's a two-piece. And if people are saying that it's not, it's no, it's just plastic. And so you want to cover it to stop it from a little scrapes and marks. That's pretty much all you're doing, because if your phone's going to crack, it's going to crack if it hits at the right angle, and there's nothing you can do about it. But I don't like the design of the split of the Cydio case. So, but this is a nice snap-on, and I believe they do also sell a snap-on for the Passport, but I think it's still priced too high. $7.99 is a great value for such a thin case that offers minimum protection. Again, this is just for scrapes and just little bumps here and there if you drop it on accident. But this is actually extremely worth $7.99. So, excuse me, there it is. This is my first case review for one of my Blackberry Passports. Check it out on the link to the description. Be sure, if you haven't already done so, I don't run a Blackberry community, or if you're just watching this video, excuse me, sorry guys. If you're just watching this video, and you're thinking that I'm just pro Blackberry, well, I am pro Blackberry, but I'm also pro Android, Windows Phone, extremely Windows Phone. I love Windows Phone, and I use iOS. I use all the operating systems. So the reason I say that is I need you to hit the link in the description and head over to the community if you haven't already joined yet. It's an open technology talk forum. You can say and do whatever you want to do over there. Ask any question. There's some very knowledgeable people over there about technology. Just keep it clean and have fun. Ask any questions you want. Post pictures of your devices. Post your unboxings in the community. That way you can get some exposure. Post photos. Anything you want to post over there. Just hit the link in the description, and be sure to subscribe to the video, like the video if you want to see more like this, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is a great case by Newt. Packaging was a little beat up. I think the post office smashed it. You know how they are sometimes. This is Newt. NewtWorld.com, designed in New York. East Coast for sure. You got to represent on the East Coast. See you next video, guys.